Okay, so I'm writing for the trash, so to speak. I'm just going for it, jumping on my bike and doing a vlog, because what better time than now, you know? I mean, I'm only awake at night. I bought this GoPro and I'm going to use it, by golly. This is South Jacksonville Beach. I just watched the BaronVonGrumble video. I was like, you know, I'm just gonna do a vlog, you know, whatever. If it, when I say writing for the trash, I mean like whatever. Like, if I'm just gonna say whatever I say, and if it's garbage, I might put it up anyway. But let's see what's going on here. This guy gotta wait for me. So yeah, we're headed west, away from the ocean. I'm taking a different route. I figure, like, I mean, it's nighttime, you can't really see anything. You know, you can see a little bit of stuff, but, you know, I mean, I haven't done this route. I haven't done a vlog on this route yet, so it's close to my house, and I figure, well, it's so humid, it's like maybe I can get some footage before the lens starts like getting blurry from all the moisture in there. It just rained a lot yesterday too, so anyway, here we are. A car actually drove into that house one time right there, just speeding down the road, went straight into their garage many years ago. Oh, what do we have here? A little off-roading action. Maybe I can, wonder if I can spin the tire a little bit on this. Yeah, little stunt riding for you. That's about the extent of my it's about as crazy as I get on this thing. So yeah, I watched this BaronVonGrumble video. What was it titled? Something about, it would be really good to know the title of the video, wouldn't it? Something about being honest. Like the video, I guess I'll just put in the description under this video, I'll put a link to his video, because it was so moving. Like, if you're a vlogger, like, you've got to watch this video. You'd really appreciate it. I think he should get like a YouTube award or something. It's almost a 30-minute video, but if you can watch the whole thing through, I'd really appreciate it, you know. If you can just do me this favor and watch this video. It's like almost 30 minutes of BaronVonGrumble riding through London, and I guess everyone has their own perception of things, you know. But from, you know, following BaronVonGrumble for a little while, you know, I started to look at, because he's like the top level of motorcycle vlogging. He's got the good area to do it in. You know, he's always out and about. He's a fantastic speaker. Like, he's very interesting. He's animated. I should be dragging my knee right here, shouldn't I? But anyway, I was starting to get like the impression that BaronVonGrumble is just, you know, he's just one of these people that seem to be living the life, you know, just a really cool life. And kind of makes you feel kind of like, should drag my knee there too. Kind of makes you feel like you're kind of inferior, you know, like, oh, I'm not as good as that person. I don't look as good. I don't talk as good. I don't have the success they have, whatever. But in this video, he talks about how he's separating from his wife. They just had a kid like a year or two ago, and he's losing all of his money, and how things are really tough on him. And he, later on in the video gets better as it goes. I mean, it's not better, like it's not, I'm not saying that it's just entertaining to hear about this guy's troubles, but he talks about depression and how he's dealt with depression and anxiety, and you would never think that from watching his other videos. Like, he just seems like he's just got it going on, you know, like, but like, he even mentions like how the side, you only see the side of his videos. I mean, the side of his video, the side you see of him and his life and his videos is like, so far, I think he even used the word opposite of like how his everyday life is or whatever, you know. So I don't know, you should watch. I'd put the link on the damn video screen so it'd be easier for you to click, but I don't know how to do that. I don't have any formal education using a computer or anything. I'm doing the best I can. I have Adobe, what time is it? I have a Adobe Creative Cloud, which has all the Adobe software. I only know how to use like less than 1% of what it's capable of. So there's a biker. Lost my train of thought. Is light gonna turn for me? Probably not. Well, what I was saying is I don't know how to put the damn link to his video in my video. Oh yeah, that's, well, one of the things I was thinking about talking about was like, I'd like to do, you know, I wouldn't say I had like a grand vision for my YouTube channel or anything, but it's a little disappointing that I don't have the opportunity to do more motorcycle related stuff for my YouTube channel. And my YouTube channel means, I wouldn't say a lot, but it means quite a bit to me, you know. I mean, it's one of the more significant things I have in my life, you know, talking to people all over the world about, you know, basically almost making like friendships from people. I mean, it's kind of like Facebook, but with videos and more like, more specific, you know, you're kind of interested in the same kind of thing, motorcycles and riding and stuff. So I don't know what I'm getting at, but now we're on Penn Road, we're headed north. Oh, like I said, see, I'm just writing for the trash, right? I gotta keep reminding myself of that, rather than trying to like think of like something like what I'm supposed to say or whatever, or try to stop trying, just freaking talk, you know, just ride and talk. But yeah, I work nights. I work nights 7 days a week, except for one day I work during the day, but when I get done it's usually dark. And you know, I'm trying my hardest to get my my auto loan and my motorcycle loan paid off. You know, I'd like to buy some new gear and all this stuff, and like to do all these things, you know. But the reality is, like, I work, I go home, fix myself something to eat, and try to just pass the time, basically. Because like the most important things to me right now are getting my 2 loans paid off, and you kind of gotta put your life on hold until that happens, you know. Because as soon as you start like thinking like, I'm just gonna be free and do whatever I feel like doing and have a good time, but as soon as you start doing that, you start spending money on stuff that you don't need and doing stuff you don't need to do. And you know, what would really make me happy is getting these damn loads paid off. And I'm really close to having the motorcycle loan paid off. It's been almost 1.5 years since I bought the bike, so I'm already behind on my goal. I was gonna have it paid off like back in June, but then that trip to the UK popped up that I had to pay for a lot of it that I took, so that set me back. And then now I've got to the point where I need dental work. Like, I mean, my teeth aren't too bad, but I need a few fillings, and you know, I've got like a couple chips on some of my teeth, and like, I just can't let my teeth like rot out of my head. So I decided, instead of paying off my loan next month, I'll go to the dentist instead. That's gonna freaking put me back another couple months on paying the motorcycle loan off. Anyway, I mean, it looks like I'll get it paid off sooner or later, but it's a little disappointing because I had high hopes on like getting it paid off really quick. It's the police, and I have my brights on. I hope he doesn't care. I don't think he cares. I'm just riding to nowhere. Like, I just got on my bike. I don't even remember how I got here. I'm freaking in Atlantic Beach. Now we're turning on Atlantic Boulevard. That's the ocean that way. That's the rest of the world that way. So yeah, just doing a vlog, writing for the trash. Just, you know, I'm pretending like I'm just gonna throw this video away, no one's ever gonna see it. So I'm just trying to enjoy vlogging, you know. You know, I have a meetup group that I started online that I've been to one of the meetups. It's been online for like almost 2 years. Got like 180 something members, but it's called Sport Bike Meetup. And I don't even have like, I mean, this is kind of sporty, I guess, but it's not, you know what I mean. I mean, it's for like race bikes. And they're all like, there's quite a few guys that are always posting rides on there, but I never go because I don't have the right bike. But the point I was getting at is that I'm always up in the middle of the night, and I work in the evenings and I work on the weekends, so I can never make it to the damn, even if I did have a proper race bike, I wouldn't be able to make it to the damn rides. Not to mention I can hardly drag myself out of bed for anything but work. Man, I had a sweet spot there. That felt like better acceleration. Like I felt like I had a little more power right there, accelerating than normal. I don't know if it's the weather, it's a little cooler, or just the way I was rolling on the throttle. Anyway, so like I said, I work nights. It's freaking 6 o'clock in the morning right now, and I'll be going to sleep soon, and then wake up and do it all over again tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna try to start doing like night vlogs, just for my own entertainment, I guess. And that was before I left the house. That was one other thing I was going to include in the video. Is like, I've got the GoPro Hero 3 Black Edition that I've been using since I bought it. When did I buy it? A little over a year ago. It's been a good camera, but the Hero 3 Plus is out and it's got like this low light feature. But I stumbled upon some information on Google. This is a very dangerous road for motorcycles, by the way. We're headed to Bayport Naval Station. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. The GoPro Hero 4, it said online that it's supposed to be coming out in October, and it has a special lens or something for night time. So I'm thinking if I'm going to be doing vlogs at night riding, I should hold off on getting a Hero 3 Plus with the low light feature and get the Hero 4. So we'll see. That might be my new camera here in a couple months. And then there we go again, spending money on stuff unnecessarily. You know, I guess I'll get my loan paid off eventually. You have no choice but to pay off your loan because it's on scheduled payments. So eventually it's going to get paid off. I just don't want it to be like, you know, 5 years from now.